you're acting like a straight up fool. You young, I understand. When you don't have the right role models and they tell you do this, have fun, get all the you want, get all the you need. There's effects with it. There's consequences with it. And God says it. There's consequences when things are not showing that you are following the line of how He structured us to be. All right, so let's get right into the video. If you're new to the channel, thank you. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all and I hope y'all feel welcome. All right, there we go.
With a first date in Houston, bro. Going out there, finding women to crack, whatever, sleeping with them, and then recording them on a phone the next morning with them knocked out. I'm assuming after they done did what they did. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know I'm looking money in my pocket. And companies do is make money testing out new apps that's coming out. Now listen, I'm not girls on there kept being seen on multiple videos. There wasn't the first video of her getting laid up or whatever. It's another video of her also on another dude laying down, sleep or whatever. But then you can see a guy in the comment section literally said, "Oh, he got my old eater. I know it was good," right? So that right there should let you know alone, bro.
I got a question. So you want to know what's funny? You want to know what's funny? I'll ask somebody, right? The things you do, the things you portray, you allow yourself to dwindle in. All right. You hear your parents tell you not to be doing such and such, don't be hanging out with such and such, but you tend to be rebellious because we're human. That's just our nature. And hang out with those people who told you not to hang out with. And now, when you start to hang out with those certain crowds, you will start to portray that character that they had. You will start to take in what they're giving you. All right? You would do that just to say, I won't want my kid to do this, but you still doing the same thing you don't want your kid to do. You used to be being with all these different types of people, especially the females. And they were like, no, I don't want my kid to do this. Da-da-da-da. You can't say that because if you don't want your kid to do something, you yourself shouldn't want to do it either. If you know it's not going to benefit them in any way, you yourself shouldn't want that for yourself either. Like, make it make sense. You can't want something for somebody else to not have, or you can't not want. I cannot explain this. You cannot want something for your child to not do if you yourself ain't following through with what you do not want them to have either. If you know it's not bringing any benefit. Okay, boom, thank you, got it out.
This is crazy. You got people doing Yelp reviews on you, and then I think the dude ended up responding up on the comment section saying it was, and it's just effed up. So for one, which is expected, just like Miami, people are going out there and they're losing their morals, bro. Like, can't keep their their pants, and the women can't stay off of it.
This whole situation is demonic, by the way. Like, I tell you, this is like the biggest demonic orgy. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyrighted for saying it. Or not copyrighted, strike for saying it, but hey, that is a huge, like, think about it. When people have these random fetishes or random desires and it's just weird and nasty and too freaky or whatever, that's nasty, bro. Like, the things you do in the bedroom when you're married, that's supposed to be an intimate time between you, that one-on-one person, because think about it. In order to have a baby, you need just two people. That's it. But in that moment, you should want that to be intimate. Why should everybody know when the kid born or whatever, they get to a certain age, they be like, Mom, where were y'all when y'all met or whatever? Where were y'all when y'all created me or whatever? Like, just follow along with me, okay? That everybody on the side of the street or something was there They like, oh, they was doing this. They were all up in the back seat doing that. Like, what? How y'all know? Like, wait, huh? Wait, should it just be like, why should everybody know y'all business? That's weird and just weird. That's weird. That's weird, dude.
We do, sadly, dudes gonna touch anything that looks good that has a you know what in the middle of it.
Lust. Just to let you know, when you don't control that lust, and get that lust cat out of you and that Jezebel out of you, that's what happens. You gonna crack anything you see with 2 legs and a heartbeat to it.
That's just the God and the truth. It's crazy, bro, because the clinic is gonna look like this next week, bro. I saw this picture on social media and I couldn't say it was more correct, bro.
Hey, this is called sin. This is reap what you sow. If you don't want to wait until you married, this all y'all gonna look like.
Because, bro, these people are literally all in one city and they just sleeping with each other, bro. Because guess what? They think they ain't gonna never see them again. It's gonna be a one-time experience. You ain't gonna never see them again. So guess what? They doing what they doing and they living life on the edge with no regrets.
Look, it's not a one-time experience. It's a lifetime experience if you catch something. People don't think about that. Forget not seeing them. What you gonna leave with afterwards? First of all, you gonna leave with all their depression, all their baggage, all their anxiety, whatever they dealing with, anger, frustration, bitterness, unforgiveness. You gonna deal with all that stuff that because everything you doing is spiritual, bro. When you know you not a certain person before you have that interaction with them, and afterwards you just have this weird effect to you where you just all big and bad and bold and da 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 da. You cause something. It is not a good one.
Now, also, another video started going viral. People were at the club or whatever, one of the sections or whatever that was popular in Houston, and people weren't even having fun, bro. Everybody was literally just on their phone.
Can I say something? I'm gonna say something anyway. I went to the school dance for my work. I went to school dance, and these kids, they're 6th and 8th graders. Man, young boys I used to do the same thing because I couldn't socialize for real. Man, the young boys are sitting on the side of the wall in the gym on the pads underneath the hoop. Just came back like this, just. Soon as the boys pull up, what's up, bro? What's up? Oh. Soon as the boys pull up. Now look at this. This is what happens when you become an adult and you're not taught how to socialize properly. You have good communication skills, and I'm learning how to have good communication skills because I was afraid to talk in front of people. I was afraid to just talk, period, just to talk out of my comfort zone into certain, just into certain conversations, like invite myself into certain conversations where I know that it's my weakness. But in order to grow, you have to be in places that you never been familiar with. All right. This is what happens when you let your child grow and don't know how to have good social cues. Don't know how to talk properly. Don't know how to communicate, control their anger, handle controversial conversation. Everybody with their head down on their phone like they was when they was 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, 15 years old because their parents didn't know how to talk to them. Help them talk through situations. Otherwise, they wouldn't be out here. Why everybody out here if y'all gonna be on y'all pay $800, $400, $300 to sit on your phone? What? Y'all for real? Y'all might as well give me that money. Yo. Man, God, man, bless their soul. Help them.
Oh, what's up, nigga? Give me any drugs, nigga. I'm a king. Bitch, I'm trying to scope. I ain't got no time to
party, right? Full of people, bro. A whole bunch of men, a whole bunch of women, and nobody's dancing. Now, y'all know I don't go to clubs, right? I feel like it's pointless because, for one, everybody on their phone. But secondly, that's just not my fun sway. That ain't my forte. I don't drink.
Good.
I don't smoke.
Good job.
So like, I feel like it's no point of me being there. But I've been to like a club on a cruise. I didn't drink then, but people were dancing. But imagine you just being in a section, bro, or not a section. Just imagine you being in the club with a whole bunch of people, beautiful women, tall women, small women, short women, fat women, black women, white women, and everybody's on their phone. What's the point of going, right? You spent all your money and nobody even socializing. That's why it's like, it's not even real. People just going because it's a trend to go. People don't want to go talk to no females because they want to be too cool. Secondly,
hey, trends gonna get y'all broke. All right, I'm gonna tell you that.
I mean, women are so bougie, they don't want to communicate with nobody. You got dudes out there that's on point, that's ready to destroy the party and crash the party. It just, that's why clubbing is dead in 2026, if you ask me, bro. I don't go to clubs anyways, but I'm just saying, it's really no point. Now, what made this situation, this whole spring break so crazy is because, bro, it was so big on social media. I really, in my head, I was like, I have no desires on going, because for one, bro, the traffic in Houston is already bad as it is, and I know this because one of my homeboys, but bro, when you got a million other people, 100,000 more people coming, that's going to make it worse. So think about it. You got 2.2 million people, bro. Everybody out here, half of them are going to the same sections or same clubs or events, bro. There's nowhere they're going to be able to even let y'all in the club, bro. Regardless, at my age, I don't even know what a spring break is, bro. I'm a grown man that pays bills. I stopped knowing what spring break was back when I graduated high school. You feel me? I didn't go to college, so as far as I know, I don't know what a spring break is. But you literally have guys, right, streamers that's almost 30, like 29 years old, talking about they're going out there to Houston and saying that they're the final bosses, bro. Shit is crazy, bro.
Everybody trying to come to Houston. Everybody keep making these TikTok videos about coming to Houston instead of third, trying to get up with these bitches and shit like that, and try to have fun with these hoes. The main thing y'all leaving out is the people who live in Houston that you're gonna have to run into. You are the final bosses. And we're outside, kiss your goodbye. Hey, kiss your goodbye. This shit is already solidified for us out this motherfucker. Me and Trey tried our best not to even participate in spring break this year. Because last year was like, we're not even going to do it. When they made an announcement and said this shit was in. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Whoever, it's like, this is how you know we about to get into flesh and blood. It's like, they don't know that they're hunting for like the things that's in everybody. That's not walking in the light. That's not walking in truth. Not walking in knowledge, in clarity, spiritually being aware, discernment. Certain people don't know they have like you're almost preying on the weak. Not in a bad way, but your intentions aren't pure. I'm gonna say that. You just looking like, oh, I'm gonna have a one night stand. Not, oh, I'm gonna take advantage of them. It's like you still are spiritually, but you making unhealthy bonds and soul ties and all this type of stuff. Like, people don't know, cause like if you get this far in the video, like, really think the last person you was with. Do you think you caught something from them in the emotional side of things? In the you feeling offensive? You just have your emotions just all over the place. Your mindset just ain't functioning well. Like, you don't have the same drive of ambition. I know you have to be aware of the things you have to be aware of the things where you feel a shift at. That's what it is. You gotta be aware of the things you feel a shift at. Okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If y'all come to Houston for spring break, bro, you the place. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You where you need to be if you looking for what you looking for, bro. But, bruh, you don't trust these. You know, I just is on a regular.
Nah, man, I'm tired.
Do y'all not know what y'all can do with 2300, bro? When I see 2300 and I see that y'all went suspended on the section in the club, the first thing I thought of was like Aruba, Jamaica, Punta Cana. Do you not know how much you can get with a 2300 at an all-inclusive resort, bro? You in there like swimwear. You can have the best time ever, bro. Like, when you ain't gotta pay for too much food or nothing. So this just really don't even make sense to me. Now, as I said, they were literally finessing people, bro. Out of towners coming in town, Houston started raising the prices. And I'm not necessarily mad at them because, I mean, supply and demand. More people come, we're going to raise our prices because we know we can't let y'all in this club. Everybody ain't better make it, so we know y'all flew all the way out here. Y'all just want to do something, so we're going to raise our prices. And they literally were charging people $600 to get inside of a club, bro.
Your YouTube thumbnail can be the difference between 100 views and 1 million. Mr. Beast doesn't guess thumbnails.
$600. And y'all still pay that? Knowing y'all, majority of y'all might have came out on a budget, or y'all just got y'all refund check from the school for the previous semester. $600, bro. One night, nothing. It's not a long-term investment. It's literally a short-term experience. Oh my gosh, I don't get. I have a friend that be paying like he go to somewhere quality, $800 on a steak. You paying rent 3 days after you just pay rent. I don't care if I'm the richest person in the world. If I pay $800 or something, I'm gonna pay it on either some fishing equipment or whatever, or some guns for I can harvest food because I love to hunt. I'm gonna make it something beneficial I can use forever.
So they say they not letting nobody else in, and they over here still trying to charge people $200 to $600 to get in here. Y'all look at the fucking line, y'all.
That's gonna be
this
tips.
Shit fucking crazy as fuck. Pink House, Houston. They over here acting like they not even acting like they booby trap on the river. They better have the baddest bitches in motherfucking the world, not even in America, the world, to be trying to charge $600.
And y'all still trying to go. Y'all know how many people. It's supply and demand, like you said.
Like, and then on top of that, like, Nick, I ain't never coming back to this place. I ain't gonna even have like my fucking heels hurt, and then here he go over here trying to be top flight security of the world. Him too.
Which one? Which one you talking about?
Uno and Thos. So yeah, and then
Hey, she really treated bro.
top flight security of the world, Craig. Talk about.
I got the flashlight.
Hey, you said.
Okay, that's all he can hold, a flashlight.
Now, I must admit, anybody that got scammed or felt like they got scammed, bro, you deserved it. If you pay anything over, in my opinion, $40 to get in a club in America, bro, I mean, maybe Houston, you may gotta pay more, but me personally, I'm not doing it. You deserve it, bro. $600, do you not know what you can do with that? Like, to pay that, to go in the club where you're literally gonna just be on your phone, it's insane work, bro. This is why I say, bro, you couldn't get $1 out of me. Like, I'm just gonna call it for what it is, bro. Like, people are literally flying, bro. Think about it. I want y'all to really sit back and think about this. You got people flying, grown men, right? High school students, college students, whatever you want to call them. Y'all flying thousands or hundreds of miles away to come to Houston to go to a club, gang. Think about that. You're flying on spring break to go to a club, bro, and stand around. Ain't no beaches. Like, if that don't make sense to y'all, I don't know what it is. I literally saw a video where somebody threw a pool party, but guess what? Nobody was even in the water.
Bruh.
Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, it's cringe to me, bro, and it's corny.
You got scammed out of money.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
It's a good point, and I'm a very logical nigga. But if I'm constantly telling you that that's not how we ran it and we go through. So how can I give you information on something that we didn't do? That's what I'm saying.
So y'all honor the sections on here. Y'all honor the sections on here.
We don't. Nobody booked sex in school. He ran right through us. They booked the Bible girls, not even right. How you gonna tell me how to run that time?
Hey, this is why I say what a club is like. A club is a place where people fellowship, people worship, and people take communion. Everybody else, like church, pull up to fellowship, worship, communion, gathering, and we free. And we come with benefits. Eternity of life. Facts. Big facts. I really appreciate y'all for sticking around, though. I love y'all dearly. If you enjoyed the video, you might as well subscribe and, appreciate it. Love y'all dearly. God bless you.